Okay, here we go. Well, it's got like a 15-second delay on the stream, so I'm never sure when I actually start, but that's why I got the YouTube live control room on the side. Okay, Burgett day 509. I should really check how many days I spent in my Paris Snow campaign, because I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to it, and I haven't made even remotely as much progress. Anyway, just hoping for a small laid-back live stream today, a little shorter than the other ones. The first 3 live streams I've made actually went really well. We had a lot of people coming in and interacting, but the last one was less active. So I'm crossing my fingers that more people will join today. But that's about it. So yeah, as I said in my original post, last session was really rough. Lost half my army laying siege to this town here. Basically lost all my veterans, all my elite troops, for nothing. And I had to spend like 2 hours rebuilding my army, and now I have it. At 700 men, the vast majority of which are like mid to high tier now. And I mean, it costs 16,000 a week to keep it going. That's crazy. Although, as I've said before, like, the main way to make money in this mod is to sell prisoners. That's how you stay afloat. That and war trophies. You can sell them for a lot of money, and they actually give you a lot of XP as well, which is really good. Speaking of which, I'm like level 35, which, yeah, it's crazy. And I didn't really have time last time, but like, I'm taking the last town of Sussex today. How are we doing on food? Not that great. I don't even have any trophies to sell right now, which isn't great either. How's morale? Morale's excellent. I'm just gonna stop by London real quick. It's so dark, I can't even see his face. Apparently there's 5 people in here, my goodness. Well, don't be shy, people. Small battles like that, now I just auto-resolve them. Which always gives me like almost like a 1-to-1 casualty ratio, like 18 killed. Damn. Which sometimes includes my one elite guy is dead from auto-resolving, that's really annoying. But more prisoners to add to the list. And no loot, basically. Well, I am at war with Mirrors, but they got the situation handled just fine. I also made my first lord last week, and I started giving him basically anything I conquered. Which is like 3 castles. 1, 2, and 3. I gave him all 3 castles and the villages with it. Okay, what is going on right now? YouTube must be bugged out. There's no way there's 16 people in here right now within the first minute, and no one is saying anything? I'm not seeing any chats. I feel like this is bugged. Anybody in here? Hello? Right now it's dropped down to 10. I don't know what's going on. This is so weird. Yeah, YouTube's been bugging out at me for the past few days. I don't know anymore. Well, Zakari's here. Hey, man. One of my faithful viewers. And, oh, everyone's coming in at the same time. Okay, hey, sup, Terry. Hello. Well, hello to all of you. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I hope you watched, or will watch the video I just uploaded on my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. But for now, I'll be happy to spend the stream with you, at least portions of it. How are you all doing? I've actually been having a lot of issues with the streaming on YouTube recently since I did my clean install. Usually, like, I can see in the live control room, like my stream as it's playing right now, there's always like a 15-second delay between what I'm doing and the moment it actually shows on there. But every time, by the time I actually reach the end of the stream, my monitor is like 10 minutes off, and I can only know if I'm done by actually looking at my live feed on my phone. Great, but I need coffee. Can't help you, but hey, fellow coffee drinker here. I drink my coffee every morning. Fine, I just finished my exams. Oh yeah, how'd it go? Good, I just need to figure out what warband mods I should play next. Well, I'm playing this one, Brytenwalda. It's still a classic. But 457 AD is a great mod that just received an update. I have yet to check it out myself, but people have been telling me about it. And Paris No, of course, also got its update like 2 weeks ago now. Okay, I just attacked this town, but I have no idea how many people there are in here. 563, so we outnumbered them for now. Things can still go wrong for us. But we're in July, so no winter casualties. That part's good. Also, expect the teenager to make a couple of appearances. He's in his room right now and he's cracking up. I don't know what's going on. '16th century is good too. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it is massive. That's the one thing it has going for itself. Like, it's got the whole planet with all the civilizations, but outside of that, it's not quite tweaked. It definitely should get an update, though, with, like, more stuff. That'd be great. Every time I get that song in the playlist, I'm like, damn, it looks... That's a good beat, yo. Yeah, they're not just gonna surrender like that. And they have 13 days of food. We'll be here a while. But all their armies have been defeated, so they can't even attack me. And I've got some guy who just abandoned Weenil and joined me. That's cool. I guess I'll give him this town as soon as I win it. How's morale? Above average, which is pretty much where it always ends up. I am worried about going broke though right now. I got 3 options: Nova Eras, Paris No, and Pandor. Well, Paris No is the only one that's been updated recently. Nova Eras is pretty good for what it does. And Pandor, well... My dislike of Pandor is probably the reason I don't have like 20,000 subs already. Some enemies have managed to infiltrate at night and burn some of your supplies. Part of your food was destroyed. Damn. Yeah, that's just cost me a lot. Okay, I can finally like Inca and South Asian Century? What? Have you tried Bannerlord Shakuho mod? Yes I have. I started playing it like 2 days ago. I give it like a week to get all the main updates. Oh, that's a stupid bug right here. You need block port first, and now I don't even have the option anymore. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's stupid. That's really stupid. Like to say, I only got 2 days left worth of food. I don't think I can wait for the thing. And also my morale just plummeted. I'm at below average now. Fantastic. People will start deserting soon. But yeah, I did start playing Shakuho, and it's really good. I didn't experience like any crash to desktop, anything like that. I only got like 1 minor bug, and I'm curious to try and replicate it to see if it like this is like really like an issue with the mod. But otherwise, it looks great, and it's pretty solid. I was wondering if it was like actually like fully complete, and it's not. Like I know like there's a whole faction on one of the northern islands of Japan that has nothing there yet. But that's still like in terms of the map itself, that's still like 90% done. And the scenery, like my god. The scenery, the items, like everything fits almost perfectly. The enemy is trying to burn down our assault equipment, and they're kicking our butts doing it. Another wave of enemies have surrounded position and burned our siege equipment from the other side. Ah, that's fantastic. 69 casualties. Ouch! I have some problems with my English orthography. That's fine. So now I have to rebuild it. That's fantastic. And I lost a bunch of troops. They still have 524 defenders. I barely have more men than them. If I attack, that's gonna be rough, man. But it could be worth it, actually, because I'm wasting a lot of time here. And I already lost, like, 70 men. Yeah, Pandora is looking really good. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna have much of a choice but to attack. Now my troops are starting to desert. That's fantastic. I just need 2 more hours. I'd like to wait for like the news from trying to find a trader, but I don't think I'll get that. Writing problem, okay? Yeah, no, I understand. I didn't mean to tease you. Like, if you meant South Asian ancestry, like, I got it. And is it that you're using the script enhancer for Warband because of the FPS counter? How's the performance? Well, much better than if you didn't have it, that's for sure, but I occasionally get a lot of little freezes, and in combat, you'll see for yourself, it can still drop to like the mid 20 frames per second. But I mean, I'm fine with it. Okay, how bad is that gonna go? Ooh, 70 killed just to get the ladders in place. This is bad, man. This is bad. I think they outnumber me now, if I attack. Well, let's try. I mean, I'm wasting time here anyway. And I need the loot, and my troops need the XP and the morale from the fight. Let's just go for it. I also noticed that, like, a lot of the towns, like, this isn't something I noticed in Brytenwalda before, but a lot of the towns share a very similar scenery, especially when it comes to the defenses. Also, let me know how the performance is going if you guys find that on your end the stream is getting exceedingly more laggy. I had to do some tweaks with OBS to record my gameplay footage for Shakuho, and I don't know if it's gonna affect other things. What? Okay. Just spread out a bit so we can get like all the infantry in. Thank you. Now get back closer, and then infantry, throw your own javelins, do what you gotta do. I think I'll just let my archers wear them down for a while before I send in my infantry. I mean, it seems like mostly they're killing the archers because the people with shields, they're not getting through. Yeah, frame rate seems a little worse than usual. Might have to do with my encoder on OBS. Well, I did not know the enemy bots can throw little boulders at you. They can, but they don't really work. It's more of an experimental feature than anything. You're massacring them? So far I am, but once I send my infantry, it can get very bloody still. We'll see. I just figure I'll let my archers wear them out as much as possible first. And they're gonna be out of arrows soon, so... once they're out of arrows, we'll just send everyone in. I'll say though, some of my own troops appear to be struggling. What is the number in the upper left of the screen? That's my FPS count right now, and it's pretty low. I can feel the lag. Probably because of the number of troops, like Bannerlord. Warband is still not optimized for large battles like this, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Oh man, look at these guys in the corner over there. Archers are still going at it. I'm really employing the American World War II strategy here of just bombing and harassing as much as possible, completely wear down the defenses, and then you send in the infantry. Nova Eras for partially historical and Paris No for full fantasy. Well, Nova Eras is only historical to the extent that it recreates that period of history, but in that sense, it's the same as Native Warband. In the sense that it's the 1100s, but in the fantasy world of Calradia, which is essentially just, you know, the same as Earth, based on all the cultures that we see. Oh man, the Archers are really going at it. That's crazy, yo. I don't know why some of them keep going on that section of the wall. I think it's because they received reinforcements, and they're struggling with the positioning. My god. Because, I mean, if I send my infantry in, like, the archers are not going to be able to fire anymore, so I'd much rather... Oh, they got reinforcements. So I'd much rather just, like, let my archers... and they're all starting to run out of arrows. Give it another minute or two, and they'll be done. And it's going to be time for the assault. Paris No 2.0? Well, it's not 2.0, it's like 1.5, I think, now? Oh man, even my infantry is, it's like they're reloaded. I did play Nova Eras before, but I'm an idiot because I didn't explore the features that the mod has. I was wandering around the map and towns like an idiot. I mean, listen, the mod plays very differently than the other one, so like, if the features, and to be fair, the features in the mod are not like particularly intuitive. So I can't really blame you for not getting into it. Like, even I'll say this for myself, like, one of the main features that was really cool in Nova Eras was creating your own colony in, like, the new world. But even that feature is not, like, super clear on how to do. Another feature is, like, the ability to create your own business, and even that is not, like, super clear. You can, like, craft your own pieces of armor and sell them. It's kind of like smithing in Bannerlord before Bannerlord. I think, yeah, my archers reloaded, so they could go indefinitely. Well, I ain't got time for that. Let's just send the infantry now. I mean, you're using the archer like in Paris? No, yeah, basically. I'm using the archer like in Warband. Does Brytenwalda have the formations feature, like the shield wall? Yes, it does. We get into a battle, I'll show you. It's pretty straightforward. But you see, like, once I attack the walls, how it's pretty much 1-for-1. Let me redeploy my archers a bit, so they target that spot better. There we go. Hopefully it works. They're done. Oh yeah, they're done for sure. And that was their last capital, which is probably why they wouldn't surrender. Well, come on, boys. You got this. And you see how the missiles are attacking them from the side and from behind. They're doing a great job. It's like even if my infantry is buckled, like we're still wearing them down really quickly. I don't know that they'll get other reinforcements. That might be it. And if that's the case, yeah, we're doing really good. Yeah, I'm mad at Zakaria. It's just that like these guys are Oh, I lost my weapon. That's fantastic. Well, I'm done. But, here's hoping I don't get any permanent injuries. I will recover from this blow completely. Okay. Well, now we can just observe, from a closer angle, I guess. Yeah, they've got, like, their last, elite troops for the end. So, that's why, like, they're still, like, really, like, fighting good. But, with the archers, at the top fighting them, they're not that's not gonna last. The kill ratio is really good though still. The moment they lift their weapons or change them, they get shot. That's brutal. Hey, will you upload Towntran says, hey, will you upload the World of Ice and Fire mod video sometime? Well, I've covered the World of Ice and Fire in multiple videos. But I am planning a video on the current modding scene for Warband, and I do know that the World of Ice and Fire received an update recently, so I'll definitely be covering it again. Okay, well, we got to the breach. I have no idea who's left. It's possible that there's someone stuck like by the gate or something. Yep, there you go. Guy is trying to open the gate and escape. Poor guy. I mean, go down fighting, man. Maybe you can get that one guy. Nah, you're already getting overwhelmed. You're done. Can you die in that mod? I'm not sure. I do think there is a thing like that. I'm not sure. And Nathan Thomas, another regular of the streams, I believe, is here. Hey, man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so how are the casualties looking? We have 177 still. That's still costly, man. 45 killed, 132 wounded. But 473 for them, so that was still, like, very good. And I got, like, 11 myself. And now's the time to get as many prisoners to replenish our army as possible. Which I think we'll be able to grab everything, probably. What if I has updated recently, indeed, and I kind of expect a video playthrough of yours. If you want a playthrough video, check out the channel called Warband. I don't know if he'll show up here on this stream, but the channel is called Warband. And he is doing like some kind of campaign on World of Ice and Fire right now. But I don't actually do like a lot of extensive coverage of like one specific mod at a time anymore. I have done it for Paris No recently when I was doing my playthrough, but I finished it like last month. Or the month before that, I'm not even sure, it's been a while. Any trophies? No, no trophies. Damn. Okay, well I saw that someone actually joined me, so I wish to defer the appointment, and I'm gonna go see in my capital if I got a new guy. That's a lot of troops just for that. One of my companions, found him again. I don't like, he pays a lot of money, but I'd rather give them to ransom brokers. You know, I just feel better about it that way than give him to a slaver. And I really do need to make some money right now. Okay, well this faction is destroyed. Who else am I at war with? That's the one I just destroyed. The prisoner recently suffered provocations by Gilwise. They're pretty strong. I'm also at war with Mirs, and that's pretty much it. So Mirs is the next target. And it's this pink faction right here. Is it here, them? Yep, Mirs. And then that's Gutoden up north. So these guys I'm at war with right now. So that's going to be the next target for this playthrough. But this faction here, I finally destroyed them. I also risk war with these guys, and they're pretty strong. So I gotta look out for that. For now, what I need is a ransom broker to sell off my prisoners. I can make a lot of money that way. Speaking of money, even with all my lands and villages, I'm still in the hole. It's so expensive, this in this mod, it's ridiculous. I also need more food. Alright. And they've been destroyed officially. So there we go. Aha. I just made 22,000 from selling my prisoners, so that just kept me afloat for a while longer. So right now I'm just trying to get to my capital. Actually, I just probably just move it. I have the tools and everything I need to make a move. So where should I move my capital? Right now it's on this castle, on this island. It's always too far to get there. And Canterbury? Nah. This is too far. I think for now I'm going to move it. To this town right here, like, geographically, it just makes the most sense, I think. I'm closer to all my enemies that way. Easy of access. So that's what I'll do. Okay, I finally got my full party size. Move your court here. Okay. Does that mean everyone already transferred? Nice. New lords joining me. At least that way I don't have to go too far to get them. There's a lot of them. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of drama from accepting all these lords who easily get jealous. I wish it told me like which has what. That would make it so much easier. And I think I just gave it to the lord that already has everything. That's why everyone is pissed off now. Male Sinfin. It's so hard to remember their names. Tiana Chalak. What? Can never make them all happy. I just gave him a village. He's completely indifferent to me now. Him too. Like... Well, at least I got some people. Oh yeah, he's the one I gave everything to, the town to, and he's still like -2 with me. Are you kidding me? You got a whole town to yourself, man. Honestly, I don't really need vassals to do anything anyway, because my army is so powerful that I can do everything on my own, but I do like the possibility of, just having a bunch of lords that can at least, like, react when villages are being raided or something. Or may do some raiding of their own, and I can wash my hands off clean of it. Zakara already has to go. Oh, that's a shame. But thanks for stopping by anyway, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. Okay, so now I'm at war with Mears, and the good thing is I already captured most of their, lords, so they can't even fight against me. I'm gonna try and bring those to my other town where I have most of my prisoners and see if there's someone I can sell my stuff to. And there's a ransom broker, perfect. 7,000. What else we got here? Actually, I don't think I have that many. Probably cashed out recently. Oh no, I got a lot of good stuff. You guys can't see my prisoners, but I got like 30 lords prisoners in here. That's another 15,000. Okay. Okay, let everyone rest, and then we go back on the offensive. Okay, so this was the town I was trying to take last time, and it's under siege already by someone else. I'm just gonna go check out how that looks, but I'm gonna focus on another town then. It is such a chore though to have to upgrade your troops every night, but having the trainer's perk is a must in this mod. Oh, it's still under siege. East Saxony is actually attacking it. How many troops do they have? A lot. 1,200. And the ruler is in there, as well as the whole garrison, so once they take that, Mirs is done. Like, we can just go in and take everything else they have, which is what I'm gonna do right now. If East Saxony is busy here, I'm gonna go to this castle. If they want to make peace, they better be quick about it. Actually, I don't need that. I'm just gonna assault. Alright, so tomorrow, here we go. Honestly, no, I think I'm gonna avoid a lot of that drama. I'm only gonna focus on lords that are, like, already devoted to me. The next one I accept, like... I've been doing most of this by myself so far. I think I'll be fine. $32 casualties for me, 44 for them. Oh, they gotta surrender now. They only have 115. Are you kidding me? Surrender. Yes, they surrendered. I love this mod so much. Just being able to do that saves you so much grind, man. It's ridiculous. Only issue with this, like, you can't, you ain't getting no loot. Oh, now I can see who has what. So this guy has 1 town, 1 castle, and 1 village, and he was still complaining? Are you kidding me? This guy has 2 castles, 2 villages. How did I give this much to other people? I just wish I could see their relations as well. Mr. Smiles says yo, and yo to you too, man. Welcome to the stream. Does he have like his own little garrison though? Yeah, he does. Okay. What's your favorite color? My favorite color? I'm gonna go with blue. I'm not a particularly picky when it comes to my color options, but I have blue eyes, so everything I wear in blue makes me why is everyone hating on me all of a sudden? Everyone's relations just deteriorated for no reason. Why? Man, they really are entitled pricks. Yeah, I'm not complicated when it comes to color, and I have blue eyes, so whenever I wear blue, it makes my eyes stand out more. Which is really funny, because when I first met my girlfriend, one of the things she said is that I have really nice gray eyes, and I had to tell her they were blue. And she was like, well, it's because you were wearing gray when I saw them. I was like, okay. But you know what? I enjoy random questions like that, so feel free to ask more. We can get into all kinds of other topics. Makes the stream more interesting. Okay, I just decided I was attacking another town, but like I have no idea what's the state of my army right now. I got good morale. Do I even have enough food? I really don't. I need food. Let's go to this town here. Already upgraded everybody. Alright, let's go besiege that town and see how that goes. Hopefully we do better. A lot of these towns, once you have the circumvallation done, they give up automatically. But it does take a while. And they have enough food for 10 days. I definitely don't have 10 days worth of food. Maybe some of those aren't actually my lords. I think they're people that are just some of your men have attended more influence on the villages and brought them to the siege camp for fun, although you're meant to release the woman and punish them. Loss of 6 morale, but I gain reputation. Yeah, I ain't about people of the defeated kingdom of Connaught have taken up these weapons. And he took a fee from East Sexna. Connaught is restored, long live the king. I do like that. And where are they? Oh, it's these guys right here, Loidus. The enemy is trying to burn down our assault equipment. They're doing a great job of it right now, I think. 38 casualties? It's pretty much 1-for-1 right now. The enemies have come and burned the equipment. Damn. 30, 63. Well, their casualties are pretty high right now. They're piling up. And I don't mind doing it. I just like that it lures them into attacking it and we can wear them down that way. But I did just lose like 16 men because of it. And I only have 4 days worth of food. And morale keeps going down. Dude, Canterbury gives me a lot of money. 12,000? Wow. Hey, I actually made $62 this week. Wow. $55 hours to do both, but they always end up taking longer, I feel. Morale's average. It's only a matter of time before it goes down. But I did close the circumvallation. I should see if they're gonna surrender. Well, we definitely outnumbered them though. That's good. Oh, they're surrendering! I love this so much. I love this so much. No grindy assault. They have 300 men. And we're just gonna do it. And then we immediately replenish whatever troops we just lost. That's crazy. I gotta say though, I'm not big on bagpipes, man. The two instruments I hate the most in music, bagpipes and the harmonica. I really don't like their sound. It's just like so irritating. Alright. Give another day of rest. Dude, is it caravans fighting each other? Hey! Okay. Sure. Party is costing 16,000 a week to maintain. Okay. They're still at war here? I guess they got pushed back. Because they're not in assault anymore. Well, all things considered, this means that once I take this town, the only thing that's going to be left of Mirs is this town, and... yeah. How's morale, actually? It's high. And we just refilled on food. So we should be okay. Let's get to it. It really is impossible to keep the lords happy. There's only one lord I have that's like at 100 relation, and he's staying up there. So that's, like I said, the lords I should stick to. Enemies trying to burn down our assault equipment. 31 casualties for us, 34 for them. We have managed to repel the enemy. 41 for us, 54 for them. Okay. For 3 offers an non-aggression treaty, sure, man. Already down 60 men. 50 actually. Two days left for food. Ah, crap. How's morale? Above average, very good. Dude, as soon as I put the circumvallation on, they surrender. It's amazing. There we go. Another town taken. They only got one left. Piece of cake. I also love that I can just like instantly replenish my troops no matter what happens. Okay, one town. Okay, everyone's got at least a town and castles and stuff like that. I think everyone should have at least one town. Man, some of the lords are stunning. You know what? I think like they're just gonna end up sending assassins for me. And I'll just kick him out of the faction after that. Problem solved. Okay, so one town to go. Man, this is going really fast now. I think I'm gonna declare war on Gewese afterwards, because they've provoked me recently, and then I can just go after against them. It's gonna be so much fun. Don't think I even have room for them. Oh, they're not even under siege anymore, so they're ours. Alright, you can start having your lords again, because I'm about to destroy you anyway. Dude, that one lord that I gave a bunch of castles to, he's got a warband of 358 now. That's pretty solid. Oh yeah, they survived their siege, but there's barely anyone in there. This time, we're actually defeating them. That's the castle I besieged last time that made everything so damn difficult. I think these ones I'll actually assault. We'll see. A group of enemies attacked our men by surprise and then quickly withdrew. 12 casualties for us, 43 for them. Not much of a surprise, man. Wasn't worth it. Above average. Yeah, I think I'll end up having to attack with that one, because I doubt with the ruler in there, he'll accept the surrender. Also, I could probably use the loot and prisoners. I need the money. Let's do this, see how bad that goes. 20 casualties for us, 51 for them. Oh man, they are so screwed. They only have 390 defenders. Just gonna do a quick upgrade of all my troops and then we attack. Okay, let's go. Is it the same scenery again? Yes, no. I've seen this scenery before. It's like an old Roman fort. Get everyone in position. Let's go. Fire arrows can hurt pretty badly. Same as before. There we go. They're actually resisting pretty stubbornly right now, damn. Okay, well let's just send the infantry in and see how it goes. Because from that position it doesn't seem like we can do much anyway. Might end up being more costly than we anticipated. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Okay, well at least it's pretty open, so because of that, like, we don't have the same chokeholds. That should make everything much easier. Oh yeah, no, okay, that's easy. That's easy, no problem. To slaughter, actually, damn. Oh yeah, I'm screwed though. Oof. Any shields around here? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna collapse from exhaustion for sure. Okay, well, no, that was surprisingly easier than I thought. I guess they were really worn down from that first siege. I no way otherwise. Even our losses should be very acceptable. Who's left? I also have number of corpses set to unlimited, which is, or 500 I think, which is why you can still see the full carnage. And Mikal here. Hi Terry, how are you? I'm doing great. How about you? Welcome to the stream. We're just finishing off the Mir's faction here. This playthrough so far is the most brutal I've ever had, like in terms of like how quickly I'm conquering places and stuff. Okay, so who's left? Someone's hidden in a wall somewhere? I think they're hiding in one of the ruined houses. Some random guy spawned here, okay. Yeah, nice to see you too here, man. I don't know what happened early in the stream. For like a few minutes I had like 15 people in here, and then a bunch of people disappeared, and like for the past 20 minutes now it's been pretty quiet. So thanks for stopping by. Feel free to chat away. I just made a new video that I uploaded right before going on stream over the total conversions mods for Bannerlord, and I hope some more people watch it. Okay, casualties. 138 for us, 266 for them. Oh, that was a slaughter. We did very good. And of course we can just replenish instantly. Always the hassle of trying to find all the best troops to replenish. There we go. But at least now we got prisoners, which is what I was hoping for. And battle trophies, thank God. Okay, well everyone's got something now. And when I take it for myself, nobody complains, so. And we got a ransom broker already. That's perfect. 21,000. Battle trophies. There we go. Sell the loot. There we go. All the people asking permission to leave. Well, no, I do need to put some people in garrison, something. So I'm gonna put all my peasants, of course. This is a pagan town. I should build a church. Manage this town and build a church. Go on. There you go. More money. This time we're in the whole 4,000. And we're already under siege. This guy just laid siege. Well, he must be feeling pretty confident since there's no one in the garrison. But let me fix that real quick. There we go. They won't do much, but they don't need to. And then I can replenish instantly. Those were all just my light troops, so I don't really care. Okay. So one town and all of this conquered in the first hour of playing. That went really well. So now I think like the main faction to attack is gonna be Gawisse. Like they're right on my doorstep, and by taking them on, I'll have pretty much all of southern England under my control. And I think also I'm gonna go get the quest to conquer London. So when I'm at war with East Saxony again, I can just take that town and get the sword for it. How is everyone else doing? Well, we knew they lost some strength in here, but they also retained a lot of lands from up here. Fort Ryu, which is the main faction from the north, the Picts, they've gone down south and they've made some, they've had some success. Mumain, they usually had some stuff in here, but they've been kicked out and now they dominate more than half of Ireland. So I'm definitely positioning myself right now as one of the most powerful factions. Well, not really most powerful, I have a lot of lands, but I don't have a lot of lords to defend it anyway, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go declare war on Gilwissane. That's gonna be the next main thing. Definitely a lot of lords that I need to capture before I can actually go on the offensive. Okay, what's this event? I don't think I've seen it before. 2 proposals come before you one day. One is a scholarly young lisping monk called Brother Guildchrist, who proposes the building of more monasteries and a fund to be set aside to buy and maintain books for of knowledge. Although his case is eloquent, the delivery is less so. Another man comes forward, a hulking, great bearded warrior of a man who makes Gilchrist visibly wince in his shadow. He suggests the funds be better allocated in purchasing weapons, horses, and shields, things that can be used today and are not merely fantasies. Choose Gilchrist, stating that a wise king has needs of books far more than that of sword. Choose the warrior, saying the books have no place in this age of war. State a kingdom needs both men of knowledge and men of war. Expensive. Yeah, sure. And I just lost 2,000 shillings for nothing. Terry, I got a quick question. Do you prefer wired mices or wireless mices? Oh, you mean for the computer? Wired. I mean, they both work fine usually. It's just that, like, you don't have the hassle of having to change the battery when it's wired. And technically, the connection is slightly better, so I mean, why not? I mean, unless you plan on, like, walking around and changing your mouse from one computer, one setup to another, then there's no point. Like, I have one computer, so I might as well have all my stuff wired. I did used to have this keyboard, this wireless keyboard that I really loved. It was really comfortable, very slick, very responsive, and it had like a 100-hour battery in it. And it worked really well until at some point it started like pressing random keys by itself and I had to ditch it. But yeah, I mean, if I'm just having something for my setup, I preferred wired all the way. Just simpler, more reliable. I don't need more ungrateful lords on my side, honestly. But you I'll take, you seem nice. What's your name? Mael Karanfael, that's how I'm gonna say it. I see, thanks. Well, you're welcome. Relation with Poes? Am I at war with Poes? Faction, Paris, no. Poes don't even exist anymore, they've been destroyed. Okay. No, everyone's happy actually about that. Everyone liked going to war. I didn't realize I had a whole bunch of unassigned villages. Just gonna have to go at random with that, because I can't even see who has what. Okay, well, we're now at war. And this one's gonna be pretty brutal, I'm sure. I'm not big on spies. I never used them properly. So now we're at war with this, this faction. So let's not waste any time. No, I should have bought some food. Damn it. Well, I got another town right here. Let's just take it. Okay, let's try and get their attention immediately. Oh, they're definitely gonna raid a whole bunch of villages. They have so many lords. Significant group of enemies near Brytenwalda. That would be this town here. Where is he? Oh, I see you. And now I'm auto-resolving this fight. Yeah, that's gonna keep happening. Oh, and he disappeared in there. Good on you. I have no idea which castle they're trying to attack right now. What was the... This one. Where is it? Bruh, are you serious? I completely forgot I had this village. Ah, take it for now. I'm not too concerned. Not gonna let it distract me. Okay, we'll know where to go now. Your men fight bravely and defeat the enemy. 106, 151. Damn. Grab those prisoners, make some money. Really gotta do better than that. I think tactics is one that affects the auto-resolve likelihood, but I'm not sure. Still. Oh, Renil what's gonna go to war with me? I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, if they do, that could really go wrong. I'm just wondering if they're gonna start like an actual army somewhere. Under siege? Is that us or someone else? Oh, Anclot is at war with them? I didn't realize Anclot was came back, but I don't understand why they're so far away. But hey, he's got 500 men. He wants to attack a castle. More power to you, man. I'll go somewhere else. Leave that one to you. Only 200 prisoners? Like, I might have to assault that one. Just want to see if like they at least like gather an army and just come and try and attack me instead. Get them to come to me. Man, they're just gonna raid every village. The enemy's trying to break our circumvallation. 20 casualties for us. 86 for them. Oof. We have managed to repel the attack. 9 casualties. Another 80. Ooh. They might just surrender immediately after that. Yes, they they just surrender. There you go. And we get the prisoners again. I'm gonna guess your name is in French, so I'm going to say it in French. Justin Vertefeuille. Justin Greenleaf. Justin Vertefeuille. This mod looks amazing, but for some reason it always crashes for me, no idea why. Even I tried playing it with the script extender and it still crashes. Check your battle size, that's usually the main culprit, but for me, with the script enhancer, I got the battle size set to 500 right now and it still works fine. So, I don't know. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. It amazes me how quick they are to surrender now. Thanks to the tip, you're the first person to know it means green leaf. Lol, my ancestors are from Quebec. So you're a Quebecer. Comme moi, on est Québécois les deux, là. Surprise. Or are you like part of like the couple of Quebecers that moved down to the States when things got hard in the early 1900s? Still under siege? I'll let you have it, man. Just 3. That's the least I've ever had. Oh, but it's because I'm full. Yep, my great-grandfather moved in the 20s. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of during La Misère. You speak any French at all? Because we're talking like 4 generations now. So how do you say your name in English though? Like Justin Vertefeuille? I'm just messing with you. I don't know. The same way, instead of saying Georges Saint-Pierre, they say George Saint-Pierre in the UFC. Okay, so they have 148. 31. Yeah, that's how we say it, and I don't speak French, unfortunately. Ah, that's okay, you know. You've been assimilated. No judging. Come on, man, surrender. There you go. Surrenders before the assault takes place. I love this mod so much. Have you found your own kingdom? Yes, I have. Kingdom in red. And we've been doing a lot better, but like this session, before you came in, I just took all of this plus this town. And now we're at war with this faction, so I'm in the process of destroying them for good. Before that, we conquered all of this here. That was a big scuffle. And this castle is where I started, right in the middle. Not to be confused with the darker red, which is Winiel. They have a castle right here, and they have a few things here and there. And it's there up north, so me it's the bright red. And yeah, we're doing really good. I think I'm gonna focus on getting that tip here, so I don't end up sandwiched. And also, I'll sandwich them instead. But I need more troops. Okay, 7-5. How are we doing on food? Man. It's crazy just how much food we end up grabbing every time. By the way, I just passed my C1 English certificate. Congratulations! I can ascertain to your passing by the fact that you are writing to us in English. Congratulations. What's your first language, actually? I'm curious. $16,000. And whoa, where is that money coming from? 34,000. This one, I think that's a castle. Gave me 10,000. Okay, that's like a first thing ever, because like 30,000 in 1 week, that's insane. Polish. Oh, that's true. I remember you from a previous stream. Sorry. Memory's a little off. But yeah, I remember you. So you just passed your English. Congrats. Do you think you will play out Caesar on the Hill in a stream like this? Probably. Honestly, I don't have any like serious plans for this particular campaign. Maybe I'll end up making a video like it the same. I did a video like last month about how I conquered all of Paris. No, I might make a video to recap this campaign, like if I end up beating it. And the fact is, I'm actually going really fast. If I took some time offline to continue the campaign, I could probably finish it very quickly the way things are right now. Actually, I was here to reject some lords, or accept them depending on what they have. Okay, this one really hates me, so why would I? Services are not required. Services are not required. Services are not required. I mean, they already hate me, what's the point? They're just gonna betray me as soon as they get a chance. Oh, you love that video. I might make one like that for Brytenwalda, and then maybe I'll move on to maybe I'll move on to the other one, I don't know. But I'm also about to start playing Shakuho. 2 years ago I tried live streaming Bannerlord, but it was too laggy maybe, but I just did some tweaks that might make things a lot better. So maybe that way I could live stream Shakuho as the next campaign too, it's possible. I see more people in here, like 10 people apparently. Hello everyone, I'm Terry Duke and welcome to my channel. I need a catchphrase that I can put on a shirt and sell. I have no idea what it would be though. I'm getting distracted with everything that's going on. Let me buy some more food. I'm already full. Okay. Let's continue with the onslaught against Gewisse, or whatever you call them. I don't see their lords anymore. I would love to see you play Shakuho. It's really awesome. Yeah, I've played it for the past 2 days. It's really interesting. They gotta do something about the faces though. I don't know what's going on with the faces in this mod. Not their best work. But everything else is pretty on point. Okay, how many troops are we talking? Only 200. No problem. I think like as soon as I have the circumvallation done, they'll give up. So 2 towns, 2 castles. The enemy is trying to break our circumvallation. 18 casualties for us, 90 for them. Ooh. I want you to know that your intro has become a vocal stem for me. I find myself saying that to myself so often. What? I'm Terry Duke and welcome to my channel? Nice. Oh, that's funny. I didn't think that was possible. We have managed to repel them. 5 casualties. How can they sustain such losses? Hold up, guys. Just a sec, guys. I just have to go lock the door. I'll be right back. When he leaves, that is. Okay, in the meantime. So yeah, well done. They lost like 180 men. Let me check how many troops they have left. Yeah, they were at 220, now they're down to 106. Like, they might just surrender right now. There you go. This is so overpowered. Like, I have an army of 700 men. It's catchy. I guess it is. Never figured that out. I mean, it's kind of like, you kind of just say the same thing to, like, kind of create your identity, so, like, people recognize your channel more and more, and, like, the one sentence I can think of, like, the one guy who started this thing was, like, a nostalgia critic. Bit more of my time, early YouTube, but that guy had the same, catchphrase at every single video. It was something like, I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember it, so you don't have to, or something like that. But hey, I lost like 9 men to these guys, so I'm just gonna grab the heavies real quick. And any other heavies? Nope. There you go. How come I only got like 701? I lost some party capacity. What the heck? As usual, I just drop all my peasants in there. It's that, plus the way you deliver it, your accent makes it memorable for sure. Oh, thanks. I do have, It's really funny though when people recognize my accent, because I'm like, okay. Can we put some archers in here? Because I do have like an excess, I think. I don't lose a lot of archers. I have 100 here. Yeah, let's give some. That should be fine. And there we go. Another one bites the dust. Let's get some, And the fact that, like, I have so much loyalty from all the villages, it means that, like, I never need much to instantly replenish. Like, I'm almost full again. Ridiculous. So, castle, castle, town, castle, town. And that's pretty... It's almost done. What can we achieve in just 1 hour of gameplay? I wonder. What other games do you play outside of Tale Worlds games? Some of the games that I keep going back to is the Total War franchise, which I really like, XCOM, which I also really like, and Fallout. Those have been like my main games that I keep going over to. Al says I gotta go now, bye. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I know you've posted XCOM content in Fallout 4, yeah, exactly. So I do, well, I haven't really played them since the last time I made content on them, but I can see myself going back to that in the next year or so. You all set, dude?
Yeah.
And as I've said multiple times in the streams, like, one of the main last big games that I've discovered would have been, like, last fall, and it was Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really like to get the second one when it's, like, really on sale, but, I don't have the best specs for it, even though I hear it's really well optimized. Okay, who's here? What do we got? 180, plus a small lord, and 100 prisoners. Perfect. Do you download mod lists for Fallout, or do you make your own lists? Well, no, I don't download lists per se. I just, like, I would find mods on them by themselves, and then I would just grab all of them. I could have probably made my own list though, because I had a pretty substantial load order. Okay, I'll just go lock the door, be right back. Sure. Oh, they're finally striking back. Okay. I'll take care of this castle, and then, I need 11 more hours. So they're attacking this town right now. Large army of enemies. Is it? Near Dinbig. It seems like they're here. They're just looting my villages left and right. "42 casualties for us, 52 for them." Still no surrender. Alright, you asked for it. Well, that's a nice scenery. This will be done quick, though. Okay, well that seems largely ineffective, which is a bit of a problem. Guess we ain't got much choice. Oh, there's a ladder right on the other side. Well, that's a good sneaky way of going in. What's the best strategy to recruit lords early on? I've already struggled with getting my kingdom up and running without getting mobbed by other factions. Hold up, I just got a squeeze here. The best strategy, well, for one, you don't just want any lords. I find that most lords with their personalities are very insufferable, they're very selfish, so like every time you try and keep order, they all become like very problematic, so I tend to like center myself around being like a good character, like merciful. I let people go all the time, you know, I don't raid villages, I don't do stuff like that, and because of that, most of the kind lords will naturally like increase their relations with you, and then when you get those, they're very loyal, they're very easy to keep. That's what I did in Paris Snow. And so that's what I would focus on. And what I did in this mod, during my campaign, is that I had so many kingdoms ganging up on me that I was always like just fighting to defend my lands, and what I realized then is that it was actually easier to just capture all the lords and hold them hostage until all the kingdoms ran out of lords and couldn't attack me anymore. So I don't actually have a lot of lords right now, but all my enemies are in prison. So I can still just attack no problem. So those are the two ways you can go about it. You can be very nice and try and find the loyal lords that will stand by you. Or you can just capture all of them until you're basically the only lord on the map that can do stuff. Well, there we go. It's interesting how they're like a whole other castle, but it's not being defended at all. Okay. So 49 casualties, only 10 dead. Once again, that went really well. Okay. Historical advisor, yeah. I love how a lot of the NPCs are just cameos from the modders. This one was the historical advisor. Okay. Okay, so this one's under siege right now. Guess I'll go back and make an example of them. I think we're full now. Yep. Oh, they're already attacking. Well, it's night. They don't typically fight at night, so I have a bit more time. Can I get there on time? No. Oh boy. All their army is trapped by my caravan. I can attack them right now. Do you like mods that add to Bannerlord's battle realism? Yeah, they're alright. It really depends on like how you use them. Because like realistic battle mod is like a really good mod, but it does like drastically slow down the pace of battles. So it's pros and cons really. Okay, well that's their main army right here. I can catch up to them. So I have 700 troops for battle fit against the enemies, 972. Please give me flat terrain. I hate bumpy terrain so much. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, I definitely thought I have more archers, but turns out I'm all infantry right now. This is like our first actual battle of the playthrough. Okay, well, we're kicking their butts, but this is still, they're gonna wear us down for sure. I think they're breaking. Yeah, they're routing now. Ooh, that was a bad hit. Oh no. I'm out of the fight now. This could be really bad. We're still kicking their butts, but their reinforcements are closer to ours, so we're definitely going to be losing that first batch. And then the reinforcements, I don't know how that's going to turn up. Another thing I noticed for a while is that, like, it seems like the NPC lords, most of their elite troops, they save them for the end. So, like, we're fighting against the cheaper troops now. Okay, well, our reinforcements are arriving. But they already have some themselves, and we're all the way across the map over there, so... I don't really see this, like, getting much better. Oh, we're coming, but I think we're mostly archers, which isn't exactly great either. And they're about to outnumber us badly. We're gonna get overwhelmed. I mean, we're still going out with a fight, but yeah, this is where it goes bad. Most of my troops are getting wounded, which I appreciate. And we're still fighting tough. Lots of archers. This is what I was trying to avoid. Okay, the reinforcements are here and we're clearing house. Alright. Oh, nice. Oh, absolute slaughter now. If it means we instantly cripple their army and we can move on to everything else, like, no problem, man. This is still brutal though. Damn. We're getting a third wave of reinforcements. And they've received another wave too, I think. That's the last one though. We're definitely not fighting this whole battle in one round. Damn it. Oh, and now I see like some cheaper troops on my end. A lot of cheaper troops. Though mostly archers still. Our infantry is alright, it's just that we mostly have archers right now. Archer fight. Camera's really difficult to maneuver. Just finishing it off quickly. 17 morale, so casualties 193 for us, 528 for them. Now numbers are even, just even. Damn. And I gotta be real careful too. I can't fight myself. And I've mostly got a lot of archers now. Bumpy terrain is really the worst. Jesus. Okay, well here's fairly even. Seem to be sending the cavalry immediately. Man, I got a lot of archers, it's ridiculous. Okay, it seems like they're just charging in, I'm not sure. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're breaking. Yeah, I think they're routing. Man, this is bad for them. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, and these guys that routed before, now they're coming from the sides. It almost feels like they had some strategy going on, but I'm not sure. Okay, we're reorganizing now. Finally. Well. Also, the music just stopped. Just give me a sec here. Start it over. There you go. Oh, they seem like they're straight up retreating. Again. I don't know what's going on anymore. I barely have any infantry. Finally, some reinforcements. More infantry. Perfect. It seems like we're dealing with the elite infantry now. Because they are doing pretty good. Although granted, most of my units are archers right now. Man, they are still getting reinforcements. This is a crazy fight, yo. They're retreating. Oh man, more! If only I had more HP, I'd be right in there. But I think that's it now. That's gotta be the last of them, though. That was rough. Whew. That was rough, man. So 223 for us. 441. I think that was it. Oh, there's... How many can 4 troops take down in auto-resolve? Well, 2. Okay. You see, now that's one guy who I should definitely try and get, you know? Him I'm gonna let go in case I see him again. This one too. Rescued prisoners. Those were basically from my garrison, I think. I think I'm gonna have room for everybody. And that just gave me a big boost in party size. Are you Britain winning, son? Actually, yes, I am now. Nice to see you again, Viral. It's going much better now. Hopefully more trophies. There you go. And I'm full already. Okay, well, there you go. Just surrendered on the spot. Perfect for me again. Well, they didn't hold it for very long, that's for sure. But that also set me back a bit. No, I just need a place to sell the prisoners. Come on, man, I just need a ransom broker. Aha! 24,000. Let's go. And we're fully restocked. Excellent. So with their army basically out of commission, let me just grab more lords. There we go. Actually, do I have any prisoners here? Not really. Okay. So let's resume what we started. Oh, that was a good shortcut to have. The Fort is back. Have you read Bernard Cornwell novels like The Last Kingdom or The Warlord Chronicles? Great books, and I hear that the Prison Mountain Blade partially based the game on them. Really? I can't say I've ever heard of those books, though. I must confess that I'm not that much of a reader, at least not anymore. I had a brief period, like a couple of years ago, when I used to read a decent amount, and I still have a lot of books, but I find it increasingly difficult to get into new books these days. As soon as I don't sleep even remotely well and I got like the slightest hint of a migraine, I don't read. And then when I do feel like it, there's always a lot of movement around the house and it kind of just breaks my immersion. So I don't read that much, unfortunately. Last Kingdom is also a solid watch. Yeah, it's a show or a movie. Okay, what am I actually dealing with? 150 defenders? They made The Last Kingdom into a show on Netflix. Very good stuff. Oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, I've seen it pass here and there. It's good? Yeah, no, if you guys say it's good, I'll totally look into that. 78,000. How does that work? $55,000 from Kelly Wick? What's Kelly Wick? Hold on. Kelly Wick. Is that a village? Because if it is, that's broken as hell. It's a castle. This castle, just as I captured it, gave me 55,000. That makes no sense. Yes, it is based on the Viking invasions of England in the 9th century. Oh, kind of like Vikings then. But better, I guess. I enjoyed Vikings. I watched the first 3 seasons. It was pretty good. The sound of a galloping horse pierces the cold morning, and you run outside to find a scout. It tells you a strange ship carrying men who speak a strange language has been shipwrecked near your coast. What do you do? If there are any survivors, recruit them. Those will be Vikings. The economy is in shambles. Yeah. Yeah, I barely leave for 5 seconds, already under siege. Who's attacking? This guy? Dude, you ain't got the man for it. Yeah, I watched Vikings until season 3. The reason I stopped is because at the time I didn't have Netflix and I used to buy everything on DVD. And I still have an extensive collection. But starting with season 4, they started selling it in 2 parts. Season 4 part 1, season 4 part 2, and that kind of just turned me off and I just didn't bother afterwards. But they're all on Netflix now and I have it, so I should probably do the effort. Okay, I need more food though if I'm gonna attack a town. That's a start, but it's barely feeding my troops for a day. And my morale is not impressive right now. Yeah, I'll come back. Well, that definitely helped. 19 morale? Very good. Yeah, they needed rest. Okay. Now let's attack this one. Depending on how it goes, that might actually be the last assault, because we're getting near 3 o'clock, and that's usually my cue to stop the stream. Oh, please all go hide in the town so I can corner you. Oh, that's perfect. They're all in here now, nowhere to run. That's where I want you. Okay, I think that's everything. Sanitation, there you go. Okay, we got him. We got 4 days worth of food. Okay, how many men do I have total? 640. I barely have more than them. Gotta wear them out first. Thing is, I'm gonna have to try and blockade the port, but whenever I do that, there's like a 50-50 chance that it doesn't work. And morale isn't all that great to begin with. And they have 19 days worth of food. That's rough. If I assault, it's gonna be rough. The enemy has made a secret passage, attacking us swiftly before returning back to the protection of their walls. How bad did that go? 57 for us, 67 for them. Okay, they're not doing that great. But we're back to average, so we're not doing that great either. I think by this afternoon we might have the possibility. Closing the port. Come on. In the presence of your fleet, the merchant who supplied the settlement flees in terror. Now you can block access to the port. Perfect. And with now they are finally completely surrounded. I don't know if they'll try anything. And they surrender. There you go. Voila. Once again. Oh man, there's a lot of lots of refugees here. Anyone else? Nope. Well, this one. There you go. $12,000 for these. Damn. Besides, I'm full. Yeah, that's a good enough garrison. $600 against 400. Sure. That'll definitely boost my morale. And that will be probably the last battle. Man, I got so many elite troops. 16,000 a week. Ah. Absolute meat grinder once again. I think that's one of their lords. Damn it. Oh, that wasn't great. And those idiots aren't even looking at the infantry because of the cavalry around. Oof. It's a harder hit. But we're still getting through them. How come they're getting reinforcements before I am? I love how basically on the battlefield you can see like the first two waves, like two clear lines of corpses. That's nasty. Well, I guess that's it. Okay, let's throw this up. $142 for us, 412 for them. I think that makes it complete. Yep. Let's grab as many prisoners as we can. Okay. Definitely a big morale boost for everybody. And that's it. So we managed to capture this entire area here. We also destroyed Mears and finished up the Soothsacks. We destroyed 2 factions in one sitting. And they looked pretty tough, I would say, but they only have 1, 2... I see 2 castles and 2 towns. We're finishing them off at the next session for sure. Whew. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for today. So, hey, thank you so much everyone who tuned in, and this was actually a lot more, there was a bit more energy on this one than last week, so I'm happy about that. Don't forget to check out my latest video if you haven't done so already, and be on the lookout for my next video, which is going to be on the Shakuho mod. If I can get some good gameplay footage out of it, and I see that with OBS, like, everything runs really well, I might start doing some live streamings on the Shakuho, because I haven't had the chance to live stream Bannerlord yet. And it's pretty popular right now, so that would be a good time to do it. But anyway, thank you everyone who tuned in, and that's about it. No big outro this time, I think. I'll see you next time.